Hey guys, so gig got cancelled, I'm afraid. I'm absolutely gutted about it, really annoyed. Sort of my fault, actually, to be perfectly honest with myself. If anything, I think I was too keen and probably spoke up in a situation which I shouldn't. I'll explain it to you and you can basically be the judge. It was around, the red line around the corner, 7 PM start, no support act or anything, just us straight on, which was pretty exciting. And I'd gone down early. I was a bit nervous, and obviously, as you know, I'm completely incapable on the bass guitar, so I was sort of panicking about what I was going to do, and I just treated it as one of those, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it things. And of course, I never came to the bridge to cross, so I still don't know what I'll do on stage. In fact, I'm about 8 years older than the rest of the band, so in the practice sessions I've just been pretending I didn't need to practice because I knew it so well, and I was actually, by the end of it, giving them instructions on stuff which felt a bit, I felt a bit out of my depth. But they didn't pick on it. They think I'm really cool, so it's sweet. Or at least they did. What happened is I told the bar manager to go stuff himself, because we've been very specific regarding Neil's nut allergy. He's our drummer, you see, and basically if he comes into contact with even the littlest bit of dust or nut dust, he'll swell like a balloon or something. We had a car journey once, 40-minute car journey. We were going to go meet this. Basically, it was a guitar shop. This guy at this guitar shop. But anyway, I'd started eating a Snickers, and I was in the back seat next to him, and we were quite late to meet him. And he kicked off, and I'd already bitten into it, so I chucked half out the window, and then I had to just sit with this Mars bar, this Snickers, in my mouth, just like that, just in case I didn't want him to. I was worried maybe it would come out the pores in my cheek or something and go into his blood. It was. I'm off point. The point is, this pub was riddled with nuts. Ashtrays full of them all over the place, and I couldn't. Someone had to stand up to this guy, so I thought, I sort of went up lightheartedly and I said, "Are you nuts?" And then explained the situation. I think he didn't like my humour, he didn't like my accent, didn't like anything about me, and so basically said, go stuff yourself. You're not getting paid. You've not really brought anyone with you, so you can't play. So obviously I was devastated, and when the lads showed up with their parents, they were devastated as well, and it's just really annoying because I think they've sort of lost a bit of respect for me because of that. And also I've been putting forward that I don't like the name Collateral Carnage Brigade. I think we should be called the Smithers from The Simpsons. I think it'd be a cool band name, the Smithers. I'd like to be a bass player in a band like that. And they're not that into it because they don't really like Simpsons and stuff. I don't think they watch it. So that might be the first sign of maybe some sort of band fracture. I hope not. Fingers crossed. It would be gutting to be. For something that I've in some ways worked really hard for, to just disappear like that. There's rumours about a new bass player coming in. They're trying to convince me that they might have 2 bass players that they rotate, but I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. So I don't know really what I'm going to do. I have offered my services as their photographer, their band photographer, and I'm pretty sure they'll accept that. And if that's my role, I'll take it. Anyway, I'll let you know how that goes.